Have you noticed how after 60, even simple things like climbing stairs, getting up from a chair, or carrying groceries start to feel heavier than they used to? Almost like your strength is quietly fading without any clear reason. And most people assume this is just normal aging. But what if that's only half the truth? Because here's something many don't realize. Muscle loss after 60 isn't just about getting older. It's about how your body is responding to the food you already eat right now. And that leads to an important question. Why do some men over 60 stay strong and active, while others slowly feel weaker, even when they eat similar diets? Now here's the real issue most people miss. It's not just about how much protein you eat. It's about whether your body can actually use it effectively for muscle repair. Because after 60, the body naturally becomes less efficient at turning food into strength and recovery support. So even if the diet looks healthy, the results inside the body can be completely different. And that explains something confusing. Two men can eat similar meals, but one stays strong while the other slowly loses strength and stability over time. So the real question becomes, what changes that difference? This is where researchers noticed something interesting. In groups of older adults who maintain better strength and mobility, one food appears consistently again and again: fish. Not as an occasional meal, but as a regular part of their routine. And what's important here is not just protein. It's how fish seems to support the body's ability to respond better to muscle repair over time. But here's the part that most people miss. Fish alone still doesn't fully explain the difference in strength. Because in stronger individuals, fish is almost always paired with a few simple everyday foods that quietly change everything. And that's where things start to get really interesting. Now before I show you those foods, you need to understand something important. This isn't about random, healthy eating. It's about a simple system where different foods support different parts of muscle strength. Some foods help your body absorb nutrients better. Some support recovery. And some help reduce internal strain that slows down rebuilding. And when these work together with fish, something noticeable starts happening over time. But instead of theory, let's break down exactly what those foods are. Now here's the simple breakdown. The first is leafy green vegetables like spinach. They support circulation and help your body deliver nutrients more effectively to the muscles, so the protein from fish is actually used better. The second is healthy fats like nuts and seeds. These support the body's repair process at a deeper level, helping muscles recover more smoothly after daily strain. And the third is fermented foods like yogurt. Because if your digestion isn't working well, your body simply cannot fully absorb the nutrients it needs for strength. Now here's what matters. Each of these alone is helpful, but when combined with fish regularly, they support your body at multiple levels at the same time. And over time, that's when people start noticing small but real changes. Less stiffness, better stability, and easier movement in daily life. But this is where most people still get it wrong. Because this isn't just about eating healthier. It's about how your body is processing everything you eat. Fish provides the foundation. These foods help your body actually use that foundation. And together, they slowly change how your muscles respond to everyday strain. But here's something important. Many people follow parts of this naturally, but still don't see results. And the reason is usually not what they eat. It's how consistently and simply they apply it in daily life. Because muscle loss after 60 doesn't respond to extreme changes. It responds to repeated small signals your body receives every day. So instead of overthinking it, the real approach is simple. Fish a few times a week. Leafy greens with meals. A small portion of nuts or seeds during the day, and fermented foods to support digestion. Nothing extreme, nothing complicated. Just a repeatable pattern your body can recognize over time. And this is where something subtle starts to change. Not overnight strength, but slower fatigue, less stiffness in the morning, and more stability in everyday movement. Because after 60, strength is not built in a day. It's built in daily repetition. But here's the part most people never think about. Doing nothing doesn't keep you stable. It continues the slow decline that already starts quietly after 60. And the difference between staying strong and slowly losing strength often comes down to small daily choices most people ignore. So ask yourself this: is your daily routine actually supporting your strength? Or is it slowly allowing it to fade without you noticing? Because at the end of the day, this isn't just about food. It's about how long you want to stay capable, independent, and steady in your own body. And that choice is made in your everyday meals.